to Freehandly Made AU, My Autistic Life. My name is Nisi and this is my channel. So I have finally got my craft table cleared off. Now we're not going to discuss what it looks like all around my craft table, but I can at least get something done today with this quilt. What we're going to do today is I'm going to reassemble the pattern and then I'm going to start pinning them. And then I'm going to try to at least videotape me hand stitching at least one row so you guys can see what that's like. And then hopefully by tomorrow, I'm gonna sew all the rows first. I'll have 6 rows of blocks I'll have to sew. And then I'll start sewing them together in columns and attaching the blanket completely. So I still have a couple more videos to share with you. But this is the step-by-step of me making my very first quilt 100% hand stitch from beginning to finish. So stay tuned and I'll get everything out that I need to get and get the camera set up. Okay, so what we have here is these are all the blocks that I did that I've quilted, and I've got them in 3 different bags and I've got them in order. So we're going to set out bag 1 first, and then I'll set out bag 2 and bag 3. And basically what I'm doing is I'm recreating the pattern. I've got my pattern set out. The next step is going to be to pin the blocks together row by row. So we're going to take it just like this. Make sure you guys can see. I've got to order a tripod so I can try and do these tutorials better for you guys. All right, so when you pin them, you don't want to pin them here because this is where we're going to be hand stitching. We're going to pin them where the batting is. And I'm going to put one on the corner all the way through to the backing, to the square in the back. So you're pinning both squares together. Pinning one in the middle. And one at the corner again. Try not to get your needle mixed in with the hand stitch you just did. All right. And it's going to sit up like that, just like that. All right, so I'm just going to go like this, and I'm going to start the next square, just like this. Get them lined up evenly. One. Make sure I didn't. Okay. Two. And you can see that my pin is in between those stitches, so I'm not disturbing my stitches. Okay. All right, we're getting there. 2 more blocks to pin. Make sure my hearts are facing the right direction. Make sure my Minnie Mouse fabric is facing the right direction. There we go. And we're pinning. Ouch, just poked myself. And now the last one. All right. So the bottom row has been pinned. And you see all this extra fabric right here? Once I'm done sewing, I'm going to measure that, and I'm going to carefully trim this top bit off to make it even. And I don't want my seam to be more than 1 inch. Now, the instructions I did, the seam was to be 2 inches and then ragged. But I'm making this for my granddaughter, who is a toddler. She's still very much a baby, and I don't want her to be, I don't want the fraying to be too much. So this is a little thick for me, so I will be trimming it down a little bit. But this is the part that's going to be ragged. All right, so that's your first row, as you can see. And I'm going to get the other rows all pinned and ready, and then after that, I'll show you how to hand stitch the first row. Stay tuned. All right, the quilt has been completely pinned and it's ready to go. And as you can tell, it now fits on the table because it has shrunk, because I have pinned them together, and that's pretty much where the stitches are going to go, and it's going to be frayed. And it'll shrink some more when I start pinning the columns. And so what I'm going to be doing is, where this pin is where the batting is, and I'm going to be sewing right along here to the end on each side with a special stitch that I will talk about in the next video, or the next section of this video. So I'm going to sew 1 row for you guys. Just 1 row. I'm not going to do the whole video on the entire, of me sewing the entire blanket. That's just too much. But I will do a couple of the blocks so you can see how I do a couple of the blocks. And then I'll do the same thing for the columns as well. So that's it for this video for right now, you guys. This video is way longer than I wanted it to be. So, and I'm tired. standing on my feet isn't a good thing, and my crafting stool has not gotten here yet, so I need to sit down and rest. But I'm going to go ahead and get this this short video uploaded. It's not really short, it's long, I'm sorry. I'm going to get this uploaded and posted, and then I'll start working on the stitching video tonight, and probably post that tomorrow. But we're a step closer to getting this done. I'm excited. I can't wait for my grandbaby to get it, and I can't wait to see how it turns out after I've washed it and all the fraying happens. So, whew, until then, guys, y'all have a blessed day. And always remember, dare to be you, and you dare to be different, okay? Love from Montana. Love y'all. Bye.